Ever feel like Claude just gives you surface-level answers or misses the point completely? That's not Claude's fault, it is how you are asking. Today, I am going to show you the fundamental shift in thinking that separates beginner prompters from the pros who get incredible results every single time. Your prompts are crippling Claude's genius. Here's the fix. Why do you settle for generic responses? When you ask vague, human questions, you are not accessing Claude's real power, you are just having a casual chat. The system needs precision. That blog post prompt gives you nothing special. Your language is the problem. To unlock true capability, you must fundamentally change how you think about asking. Think of Claude as the world's most powerful creative engine, sitting idle. Asking it casually is like giving that engine no fuel or destination. You wouldn't do that. You must become the architect. Provide the blueprint, a clear role, precise context, and defined constraints. That is how you shift from getting answers to generating breakthroughs. Imagine you are asking a master chef for food. If you just say, "I am hungry," you will get a basic meal. But if you describe the exact flavors and occasion, you will get a masterpiece. This is the human mistake with Claude. A vague, conversational prompt is just asking for a sandwich. You must specify the feast you want created. You are using prompts wrong, and here's what Claude can really do. Do not just ask Claude questions. Command it. That opening persona isn't a suggestion, it is a fundamental system override. You are shifting its entire operational framework. This single line of instruction activates dormant knowledge bases and analytical protocols specific to your task. Without this, you are getting generic replies. With it, you unleash its full, directed capability. Notice how you are a senior software architect. Instantly commands expertise. You are not asking, you are embedding a perspective. This shift forces Claude to tap into a deeper, more specialized layer of its training, moving from general assistant to subject matter authority. That single line is your control mechanism. Everyone defaults to helpful assistant. That's your first mistake. By assigning a persona like investigative journalist, you aren't requesting analysis, you are forcing a specific, adversarial mode of thinking. This command does not just guide Claude, it fundamentally rewires its cognitive approach to your question, bypassing surface-level answers for substantive critique. Your prompts are wasting Claude's genius. Here's the fix. You must command the work. Start every interaction by explicitly stating the specific action Claude must perform. Analyze this contract, write a marketing email, summarize this report. This single directive activates its full analytical power, turning a vague wish into targeted execution. Without this, you are leaving its capability on the table. Think of this as building a guardrail system for Claude's intellect. By setting clear rules and constraints like word count, tone, or topics to avoid, you are not limiting its creativity. You are channeling its immense power directly toward your goal, ensuring every ounce of its effort is productive and perfectly aligned with your vision. Give Claude the raw materials to build with. This isn't about a simple question, it is about providing context, documents, or key data upfront. The pattern clearly indicates that when you feed it specific information first, you anchor its reasoning. What this means is you are not asking it to imagine, you are giving it a foundation to analyze. Stop prompting Claude like ChatGPT, it is costing you genius. The pattern clearly indicates that Claude's true power is unlocked through reasoning, not just answering. By prompting for step-by-step thinking, you are not requesting an answer, you are demanding a cognitive journey. Here's what's really happening. Each articulated step exposes the logic, catches hidden errors, and builds a path to a more profound, reliable solution. But what's the real-world impact for you? The key insight is this: step-by-step prompting does not just get you a better final answer. It gives you a thinking partner. You can follow its logic, challenge any flawed assumption, and even direct the entire process. It makes AI reasoning transparent and co-piloted, turning a simple query into a true collaboration. Here's the game changer: you are no longer guessing how it reached a conclusion. You can intervene at any step, reinforcing its logic or steering it away from errors. This transforms Claude into an accountable thought partner, where every part of the reasoning is exposed, debated, and refined under your direct guidance. You are using Claude wrong. Here's the secret prompt pattern no one tells you. Think of it like solving a complex equation. You wouldn't write one line and expect the final answer. Instead, you break it down, showing every logical step. You are constructing a scaffold for Claude's reasoning, guiding it through the progression of your thought so it builds the final, brilliant solution with you. That's the structured partnership. This is your power move. First, have Claude generate raw ideas or data. Then, immediately use that exact output as the new starting point. Command it to analyze, refine, or expand upon its own previous work. This creates a compounding intelligence loop, forcing deeper precision and turning a single response into a collaborative, evolving masterpiece. Now, we move from idea to architecture. The true magic isn't in the first draft, but in the intelligent revision that follows. You provide the raw material, then immediately command Claude to refine and build upon its own work. This loop transforms a simple exchange into a co-authored creation, where every iteration sharpens and deepens the final output. You are using Claude wrong. Let's fix your prompts. This is your first power move. Instead of struggling with a prompt, you command Claude to optimize its own instructions. You are not just asking for help, you are teaching the AI how to help you better. The result is a dramatically improved starting point, crafted by the model itself for maximum clarity and impact. Stop viewing Claude as a tool you command. Start treating it as the expert partner it is. By asking it to critique and own prompts, you trigger its latent expertise. The most powerful instruction isn't the one you write, it is the one Claude crafts to exceed your own understanding. You are not giving orders, you are unlocking its best thinking. Now, let's reveal the simplest power move. You present a weak draft, an email, an outline, anything, and with 2 words, rewrite this, you command transformation. You are not asking for edits, you are activating its full editorial intelligence. It instantly infuses professionalism, structure, and persuasive force, delivering a masterclass in effective communication right before your eyes. Stop asking questions, start giving Claude a role, a structured task, and clear rules. The magic isn't in what Claude can do, but in how precisely you guide its capabilities. Try your next prompt using the role plus triad structure and see the difference immediately.